Welcome back to another video, guys. We're back in with another Star Wars video. This is Wolfspin Gaming, and today we are going to be doing the review for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. So, where do I begin with this game? It released in 2019. You play as Cal Kestis, one of the last surviving Jedi Padawans from the Purge. It's set after Revenge of the Sith, so it's after Order 66. And I have actually totally forgotten how to play this game, but anyway, so the story is you're hiding out on Blocker, trying not to use the Force, but then you're forced to use the Force to save someone. The Inquisitors come after you, you get saved by some unlikely allies. And then you're on the hunt to find secrets of opening up a holocron locked in a ancient temple on a mysterious planet. Throughout the game you unlock new abilities, force powers, and eventually you construct your own lightsaber. You go to different planets throughout the galaxy, obviously. Those planets include Kashyyyk, Ilum, Dathomir, Bargano, and Setho. This has to be one of the best Star Wars games to release by EA. Well, not one of the best. It is the best Star Wars game to be released by EA. I hate these enemies. Combat is, well, similar to what you'd expect from Dark Souls, including how you die as well, which is alright. Not the first choice I would have went with, but no problem. When the game first released, there was no New Game Plus, so no point in replaying the game, basically, especially if you've done 100%. New Game Plus didn't come out until a year after the game, which is a big letdown for everyone that got the game when it came out, like I did.
Some finesse.
But yeah, the combat is very easy to get into. The enemies get a little time to get used to their combat, like how they move. But yeah, it's good. Oh crap. I chose a bad time to heal there. There are human enemies, robot enemies, and animal enemies. Each planet has at least one legendary animal to find and kill. Some planets have 2, but no planet has 3. Each animal can only be found on that one planet, unless if you're doing training, meditation training like I am. Then you choose the map you want, and then depending on what planet you've chosen, the waves you have to survive differ, but the enemies are basically the same. For this, I've chosen the Venator Clash on Cepho. Throughout the game, you can also find extra healing canisters that will allow you to get more stims to heal yourself. So that's pretty fun. So I've talked about the game release, the time period, combat, enemies, story, what else is there? Force powers. Unfortunately, this game is rather limited when it comes to force powers. You've got the force slow ability, you've got grip, well, it's called push and pull on this, but yeah, and that is unfortunately it in for force powers, unfortunately. Oh crap. You've got either one lightsaber or double bladed, and this game's version of dual wielding, unfortunately. Wish it was a little better, but unfortunately it's not. Whoa! Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. So unfortunately, this game, it was amazing when it released. No bugs, no nothing, but no new game plus either, which was a letdown for many of us. Another letdown was you weren't allowed to fly the ship, which was a big letdown for many of us that love flying from planet to planet ourselves and not getting someone else to do it. But apart from that, the ship, the Mantis, is amazing. Customization options, there isn't really any, fortunately. You've got ponchos, which is basically the same poncho, just different colours. But the ponchos are crap in this game. Then you've got outfits, the same outfit, just different colour. This I didn't mind, this I actually liked. Especially once you get to Outlaw, because Outlaw's better. And then you can also change the colour of BD1, your little companion droid. And change the colour of a Mantis, your ship. Your abilities. The skill tree. Split into 3 different categories. Lightsaber, Force, and Survival. As you can see, I haven't got all of them yet. But not much I can do about that until I go through all the different planets. So customization, there wasn't really a big deal about it in this game. So there's a couple things I wish they put into the sequel, which is allow us to fly our ship, more customization options, and new game plus at the beginning. That'd be nice. And more planets. And more force powers. I'll be happy with those. As you can see, I've almost got basically all the secrets done. I've got 1 to find for the Empire and 1 to find on Kashyyyk. And that 1 on Kashyyyk will be the 1 Empire. So that's cool. Oh, and you can pick up special plants from planets as well and put them in here. And watch them grow. So that's cool. And also another nice thing is you don't have to actually go to a planet to look at their map. You can literally view the map of that planet on your ship. Hopefully the maps get updated in the new game as well, because having a map like this, yes, don't get me wrong, it's simple-ish in most parts, but it's also confusing to get to places like the tombs, for example, or the Imperial Refinery, especially on maps like Kashyyyk and Cepho. They're so big, it's literally hard to see where you've been, where you haven't been, how far the map goes that allows you to explore it. Like over here, it's outside the map, but you can come all the way over it. It's like, seriously? Also, another letdown on this game, for the bigger planets like Kashyyyk and Cepho, there's no fast travel. You have to actually run the entire way, which takes a long time. So hopefully in the next game they add fast travel, even if it is for larger planets. For smaller planets I don't mind just running point A to point B, but for the larger planets, let's say you land your ship on the far east side of the planet and you go all the way to the far west side, how yes, it'd be nice, but at least have a fast travel system, or have us like a portable speeder or whatever, like Darth Maul has in the episode 1 when he goes to Tatooine. Give us a vehicle to use on land, or like I said, a fast travel system. That way we get from point A to point B quicker rather than using our parkour skills and Jedi abilities. But anyway, my rating for this game is 9 out of 10 from its release, not from this walkthrough. The walkthrough I did, I would have given it a 7, because the game was buggy as hell when I played through it with walkthrough. Because if you watch the walkthrough, there are parts where it's fine and then all of a sudden part of the map is gone and you fall through the ground. Like that one time I was heading to my ship on Bogano and I was running over where a grate would have been, but it wasn't there. So I fell in and got trapped beneath the map basically, and I couldn't move. I had to restart the save. I had to go to the main menu and load it back up. So that was a shame. 2 years after the game comes out and it's buggy as hell. But it's a 9 out of 10 from the release, but 7 out of 10 from the walkthrough. I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. If you did, smash that like button. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of this game, if you've played it or if you've watched the walkthrough. I would really appreciate your feedback. And if you want to be part of the Wolf Gang, please hit that subscribe, turn that notification bell on. It helps out a lot, and I wouldn't want you to miss any new videos. And until the next one, this is Wolfsbane Gaming, signing off.